This has come up every single year on Biology Paper 1 since 2018. Yes, that's the food tests. This is everything you need to know about them and all of my best tips. If you have to dive into detail about the method, they all start in the exact same way. Take your food substance, put it into a pestle and mortar and crush it up. After your food sample's crushed, mix it in with some water and then filter that substance. That takes away all the solid residue so that the colour changes which the food tests depend on do not get distorted. Then on to the tests. To test for starch, you use iodine, which is an orange chemical. You drop it onto your food substance in a spotting tile. If starch is present, the iodine, which is orange, turns from orange to a blue or black. Blue or black is always on the mark scheme. To test for proteins is very similar. All we need to do is take your food substance, put it into a spotting tile again, and use Biuret solution. Biuret, starting with a B, is a light coloured blue. If protein is present, the substance goes from a blue to a lilac colour. Lilac is always on the mark scheme. That's a pinky purple. To test for sugars, slightly more complicated. We take our food substance, put it into a boiling tube, and add a bit of water and Benedict's solution. Again, starts with a B, so Benedict's is blue. We heat this up. We need to heat it up in a hot water bath, ideally, not directly with a Bunsen burner flame. If sugars are present, you get a spectrum depending on how much sugar is present. So it goes from blue to green, yellow, orange, or brick red. If you're going to remember any, say brick red. Brick red is what you get if there's lots of sugar in the solution, and brick red is always on the mark scheme. Lastly, to test for fats or lipids, do the same thing again and add it into a boiling tube this time with a bit of water and ethanol. Give it a shake. If the solution turns from colourless to cloudy or milky, that means fats are present. Make sure for this one you don't say clear, because something can be clear but still have a colour, okay? You must say colourless to cloudy white or milky.